Damn, you really tried, bro. Okay. And that's why you play Leblanc right there. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Leblanc mid versus a Lux. I actually just got back. If you guys didn't know, I was gone for like 5 days for vacation and visiting family and stuff. So I haven't played League, and this is my first game back. So we'll see if I am rusty at all. Funny story, but I actually had a full LeBlanc video done, but I don't normally backlog my videos, so because I backlogged it, that ruined everything. Basically what happened is whenever I produce a video, it just saves the date as the file name, so then I would never have any issues. But what actually happened is that because I backlogged it, I named it Leblanc, and then when I was trying to put two videos together, I made the output of the videos together Leblanc. So what happened is that when I saved it, it just deleted a whole video. It didn't just delete it, it just rewrote it, so it like didn't go into like my my trash can or anything. So I basically removed an entire video. Wow, she made a huge... She's making a lot of mistakes so far. I'm shocked at how many mistakes she's honestly making. The biggest mistakes is just, like, stepping up towards me when I have my QW up. Because how LeBlanc works is it's all about just landing your QW. LeBlanc is a champion, and you're going to hear this in Game 2, because Game 2 survived. Game 2 did not get deleted. But LeBlanc is a crazy good champion at getting solo kills. Very strong. I don't know why this guy's playing so aggressive still, but she's just gonna TP back. Oh, she doesn't even have TP? Really? Okay. I can't stop her, but that's fine because the wave is still just completely screwed for her. LeBlanc is really good. The champion is so strong at having crazy mobility. She has one of, in my opinion, the best CC mid laners that is a basic ability. So you have a crazy strong crowd control on a basic spell so that you don't have to worry about using your ultimate. And the reason why it's so strong is because it's delayed CC. Huh. There's even a ward here. Also, I just realized that my mouse is broken still. My mouse broke and I didn't replace it, and I'm back now. I'm gonna have to do that. Some of my right clicks aren't inputting. Oh well. So anyways, how she works is that you have your Q and your W. And your W is the thing that you max first for damage, but also mobility and stuff. There's no way that I can probably get these guys right. Actually, we should be able to. Now she's just screwed here. So this is the delayed CC. The reason why we got that kill is because we were able to CC her, then our teammates follow it up, and because it's something that is delayed, it makes it so damn easy for them to... I messed up my W there. To kill them. It's so easy, so I don't think that we can do anything here. I'm just going to rotate back mid because I hate how many minions that I'm missing. The game's not really in the best of states, but it's also not in the worst. The general thing you want to do with LeBlanc is two things. Firstly, if you can land W without getting traded back, that's good. LeBlanc is a champion that, unfortunately, one of the hard things about her is that your W puts yourself in range of people. So if you, like, for instance, if I W on top of this Lux, and then I got snared, I'm going to take a huge amount of damage. Like, a massive amount of damage. That being said, if I land something like that, that's really good. But also, I didn't even land my W. So you're like, alright, you told me to land my W, but why did you not even land it there? I don't really understand, right? The other part of LeBlanc is just land your E, Q combo, because the biggest thing about LeBlanc... Oh, there's no way that I actually, Oh, I died of red buff? I don't die to red buff. I had 7 HP, and she died. Massive kill. Now I can, make like a crazy snowball happen. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that you can use your W as mobility, and the reason why your E plus your Q combo is so crazy is because your Q is something that you put on somebody and you can detonate it for bonus damage. It has an 80% AP ratio. 80% is not that bad. It's okay. But the thing is that it's a pretty short CD, and it's pretty easy to get 2 or 3 Qs off during your extended fights with people, and that's when it becomes kind of insane, because if you're able to use it all the time, then you're going to hurt really hard. The other thing is that your E has a 120% AP ratio. So if you land your Q and your W, you have a huge trade. Even though I don't even have my W, which I'm maxing first, I'm not using the base damage of that. If you can land the base damage of it, great. I landed it on Kindred, for instance, but it's just not really necessary. You don't have to. This is fine. How trades are working is that you want to W towards them, throw out your chain, try to land it on them, and if it misses, it's chill. But the only thing I'm paying attention to is looking at when the opponent throws anything at me, and if it looks like it's going to hit, I will try to back away fast enough. In that case, I didn't. In that case, I did. For the other ability, though. And if you can do that, you can kind of just, like, get away with, like, being able to do, like, almost anything. This will never kill her, but I can at least, like, get a little bit of poke damage off. Pike can't gank me. It's not going to work. This Lux will just try to shove. I was, like, wondering what that guy was doing. He was about to let me kill him. Your E has 2 parts to it. It has the snare part and the, or, like, attached part and the snare part. So you can actually throw out your Q while the snare is on top of them, and that will, get them. The reason why I didn't try Wing him there is because I know what he was trying to do, which he's going to immediately try to jump away. So I'm trying to see if I could save it, because who knows, if he sticks around even longer, then I can, like, go from a bit easier. She just used her snare. That's, like, the only thing that's really scary about her, so I can go for a big trade. Landed my snare, snap backwards, and we get a good trade-off. Pretty simple. And also, she's, like, super, super low already, right? So that's the thing with LeBlanc. I want her low enough to the point that it feels very easy to kill. Don't worry, I got her, but I'm gonna die because of that. I had to kill her with an auto attack, but Ambessa was tanking turret for so long that when I get hit by one turret shot, it does so much damage. Thankfully, my teammates also were able to collapse, though, mid lane, and help me out a little bit to make it so they were able to secure that kill. I even did hit her with something, so I got an assist off of it, too. First item is probably going to be this Ludens. Now that we're, like, around level 7, this is when LeBlanc really becomes a menace. I will always just W towards Lux and just use my E from far away, and I will never W on top of her unless she uses her Q, because I think that she could probably just snare me if she's focused. So W towards them, throw out some abilities. I'm going to stop this guy's base and then just go back. Just to be annoying. I'm not going that way. I think that I can kill this Aatrox. This Aatrox is also level 9, so if he dies, I'm going to get like a mass amount of EXP. Yeah, I just got half of a level. LeBlanc is pretty good at roaming, because despite her not having wave clear, normally champions are so scared of you if you get kind of fed how I am, where if they step up, they risk dying. So that allows you to sometimes get first push. And then around level 7, you can auto-attack the back wave like 1 minion at a time, and then shove it out. Anyways, back onto like my story of my first game of LeBlanc. Inside that game, I talk about how easy it is to get 10 plus kills per game. Inside the second game, you're going to hear me say like, I gotta showcase it. So just be aware, I'm going to try to do that this game as well. If I don't make it to 10 kills, then I am a liar, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Because she truly is one of those champions that easily, like every single game, if you know what you're doing, you should be able to get 10 kills. And that's like not an easy thing to do on every single champion. Like Ornn, or Alistar, or any support in the game that's not Pyke. I do have TP here, but I don't really want to use it. I'm honestly kind of chilling versus Aatrox. It seems like a pretty good matchup for me. But I should probably let Ambessa go versus him instead. Actually, I mean, she is 1 in 5. Maybe it would be better for her to just stay mid versus the Lux. Maybe it would be for the best. Possibly. Hello, Mr. Aatrox. I landed chain, so you're dead. Welcome to delayed CC. By the way, I have 2 chains, so that makes it even easier. Although my Echo almost died. Oh, I do have another chain here. No, it's not gonna work. Actually, never mind, it does. The Lux ult won't kill me. It can't. So, what's super nice about Leblanc with her ultimate, your ultimate just copies your abilities. If you want to have the, like, easy example, because a lot of people have asked me this before, Leblanc... Wait, I'm just gonna not speak for a second. This isn't gonna be as easy as you think to kill both. I guess I just have to go for one. Damn, dude, that sucks that I only can kill one. Well, I guess I'll go back to speaking then. What I was gonna say is that, 0 IQ. Me? Because I only kill one of you guys? She should die here if she doesn't have flash. You guys are not letting me speak, enemy team. You guys are making me literally forced to just fight all the time. Hello? Just wait until my ultimate's back up. Oh, I'm actually gonna die here, but that's my fault. Never mind, I'm alive. You guys saved me. The Renata saved me because we were able to kill the Pyke when I was in fight or die. That's so funny. That just happened. Holy crap, I'm gonna build a Medjai's. I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I don't think that my mechanics are were good in the beginning of the game, but I'm getting back into the feeling of it. LeBlanc Ultimate, people ask, what is the fastest combo? What deals the most damage? The only way you should focus on it is that you have your Distortion, which is your W. That's the dash. When you do that, it does the fastest burst damage. And it hits harder than the Mimic, it's called Mimic, of your Q and your E. But, your Q and your E both have 2 parts to it. Your Q has the detonation, and your E is a chain, which has the attached part and the detonation part. It's exactly the same for both the Q and the E, so technically, what deals the most damage is always going to be the same, which is... What am I... It feels like nobody's even trying. This is so strange. This is so weird. I can't even explain what is happening inside of this game. It feels like I'm playing like a normal game or something. So weird. Anyways, because of that, you should almost only use Distortion to ever position yourself on top of the person, and that's it. That's what I've been doing. Whenever I've used it, it was to get on top of Lux, because that will make it so it's easy for me to, like, land my QE, because if you're straight on top of them, there's no travel time, so if you just aim towards them, you'll normally hit it. Otherwise, almost using double chain or your double Q will always deal more, right? So, just poking. I'm not going to mess with you. I don't really feel like it. I'll get easy kills. I don't need to do anything that overexerts myself at all. she's dead. She messed up. I can just go back after I go over the wall, chain the Kindred because she's easier, then go back to Aatrox because he's the only person I can hit him for a ridiculous amount of damage because we landed the QW detonation proc. Very simple stuff, really. And then he dies, can't do anything about that. Pyke is a very squishy champion, so killing somebody like him is not really that good. I got her too. Yeah, you deserve to win. She's talking to my bot lane. Or my AD carry. Damn, I was gonna TP bot lane and try to kill that guy, but now I can't. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill you, Lux, because you hit me. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have done that. Never mind, I can't kill you. I don't have enough damage just yet to just one-tap that easily, huh? No, dude. I was actually kind of close to just one-shotting the Pyke, which is kind of funny. Anyways, let me not sell that. Let me sell this and buy a Shadow Flame, and we are good to go. We have our 10 kills at 17 minutes. Exactly what I meant with this champion. I need to look at this Lux's match history because I'm playing on like a Master Tier account, and it doesn't feel like half the players here are Master Tier, which is weird. Anyways, at this point in the game, the whole entire goal of the champion is push, go into play like an assassin, go into areas where you can clear vision and just wait for anybody to walk in, and you can kill them in multiple ways. You can either do a QW on top of them or just like land a chain first, then QW. Depends on like how squishy they are. If it's Pyke, I would probably not do chain first because there's a chance he can actually just run away before you can throw anything after the chain. So in that case, I would probably use just like QRW to like try to burst him really fast. Darn, I missed my ability. That's okay though. This guy's still like trying to mess around and he's giving me opportunities to probably fight still. Wow, that doesn't kill her? Does she have barrier or something? I feel like that should have done enough for sure. I landed both, so he is gonna get... Oh, I didn't stay long enough for the snare to go off, sadly, so... Kinda sucks, but whatever. Lux is gonna die because I landed that. Oh, I'm getting myself killed because I'm just like playing limit test for fun because Leblanc is a lot of fun when you get fed, but I'm just getting myself killed on repeat, so at least the game's interesting now. I was not focused enough for the play, huh? Varus does not do anything because unfortunately he went the AD build, and that build sucks. The things that I'm making mistakes on, if you want to know how I died, is just... I think I'm using my W incorrectly the most. My W should not be used the way that it is. I'm putting myself in positions that actually don't benefit either landing W or using my chain in a way that I can land it. That would be like my thought process of why I'm getting a lot of mistakes are happening, basically. I think my team's good here, so I'm just gonna shove out because we can shove out pretty fast if I know how to land my W on back wave. Yeah, we'll just continue shoving. Leblanc is so good at split pushing if you get strong, because people who try to match you will just die or get kited. I think that some of the hardest champions to face, believe it or not, are just tanks. Bruisers are kind of easy depending on what it is. Because if you can land a chain on a bruiser, you can kind of kite like almost anybody. Darn it, there would be a ward there. I was literally going to go behind these guys to try to kill them, and now I'm not so sure. You guys... I don't really care about going for this Caitlyn. I honestly would rather just join whatever's going on over here. Kindred outsmites? No. Alright, and then we just killed this Kate. Sorry, Caitlyn. Oh, you almost got me, actually, because you barriered or dodged my W, I guess. My team's killing the Kindred on that side. I heal myself. The game is doomed. They cannot come back. I would like to see them try. I guess, I mean, Caitlyn scales and stuff, but Caitlyn versus an entire team is possible, but she has to really get a maw bad. If she doesn't get a maw, then she's screwed. I'm just gonna base here because we know Lux has no ultimate. We just saw her use it, so I should be completely fine to just base wherever. We can go Death Cap next. LeBlanc has crazy good AP ratios, so of course we want to abuse that. Not to mention, LeBlanc ultimate has super low CD. It has no mana cost. You can spam it all the time. That's one of the things, you need to treat LeBlanc ultimate almost like a Lux ult. For poking, for just looking for plays. I would miss that. I'm leaving. As soon as I miss a chain that way, I'm just not going to bother. But I will rotate down now, because I feel like he is about to join, and then when he does, I can just land everything and he just pops a little bit. Landed a really good combo with my Q into R, so I got 2 detonations. I'm dead because I went into a trap for no reason, because I'm dumb. But you guys are all dead because there's no way to win the game, because we're too strong. So goodbye, whole entire enemy team. Oh. Can't end? Darn. Yeah, well, if they do somehow come back this game, I guess I'll take responsibility for that one. That death there was not good. I do have TP to come back, by the way. I feel like you guys should probably just go mid, though. We just need to continue taking all their inhibs, just make the game super simple. Inhib taking is the easiest way to close out games. Don't need to do anything else. Oh my god, he just went on a trap. He didn't even mean to. I don't want to TP in because they have a Caitlyn, so if you TP in and if she's around, she could just trap you. Same with like Luxbind too. Until my team gets into a real fight where they actually commit super hard to kill them, I'm just going to be like playing from far away. Just do some split pushing, create a lot of pressure, and make it so people rotate to me. I did just use my ultimate though, just to shove. Auto attack the turret once, auto attack him. You guys can't get me, bro. Leave me alone. You even have a Negatron cloak on the Kindred. Interesting. I don't know if a Negatron cloak is enough. My damage is kind of ridiculous. Oh, you knew that my damage would beat you. She actually, with no hesitation, just ultied. I thought that she was just going to let herself die to me, so we'll play it. The no hesitation ultimate, just to know that I would one-shot her. Well, you got my flash. Nice, Caitlyn's dead. Can we end through mid then? I don't think we can end through bot. We have no wave, but I can probably TP mid. Oh yeah, and they're like overcommitting bot side too. Lux just immediately dies. Kindred was about to die, but escaped, but that's okay because we can now hit mid lane. I don't really care about killing those guys. We just care about hitting and finishing. Aw, dang. I was trying to predict him with my chain. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Leblanc commentary. I'm still going to look up this Lux's account because I really want to know what role in champions they play. I just have to know. Did most damage on my team. Okay. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I guess they play Lux. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game 2 of the Leblanc. Oh, no. Wait, that's my lane. Well, I didn't get first blood at least, I guess. Ryze is gonna have to TP back mid, I think. So, that's good, I guess. I mean, he only got an assist, so he's not gonna get, like, too much from it. Ryze is a hard matchup for LeBlanc because he gets really tanky, and then you just can't win because he's too tanky. So... I'm surprised that my W landed on him. I honestly was only going for the minions there. I guess he kind of walked into it. Another thing is that he has point and click ability, which is his W and his E, so he has lockdown potential, which is really good to make it so like I'm just like not as mobile. And as you can see, when I W in, his W is so fast to the point that he can actually just immediately press it when I go in, so then I just get like evenly traded rather than a favorable trade in some cases for the extreme early game. I'm on the way, bro. Dude, that is so unlucky. I should just popped Ignite immediately, huh? Oh, I just wanted my Q to go off, but when he flashed over the wall, my ability got cancelled. I could have gotten first blood, or, well, rather, 5th blood, because my team's already died a couple times. Well, oh well. It is what it is, I guess. The best thing we can do is just farm. I do want to also check our jungle, indeed. I might walk into Pike, I guess? Hey? What's going on, mister? Oh, I messed it up. I should have killed him here. I'm really sad right now. I ignited him, so at least he doesn't get much healing, so I feel like my team could follow it up. Alright, I mean, it worked out in the end. That really helps out Zeri a ton. I think I would have lived if I just was more patient with my chain. He was waiting so long to use his E that I figured that I would just use it because he was not using it, and I was only going to use chain after. Oh, nice. Sandarius got a kill. Yo, everybody's popping off now. Well played. But we are really far behind on my 10 promise kills of playing LeBlanc, and it's easy. I have 0. So I guess that kind of sucks. He's gonna EQ, right? Yeah, when he's standing inside of minions like that, I can't do a trade. I need to land my chain somehow when he's inside of the minion wave, and then I can win. Just have this push towards us. Whenever we last it with our Q, we get back all of our mana. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Ah, so annoying. Ah, If I landed my W here, this trade could have been tremendous, but I missed it. Oh, how did I miss my W? Look how much damage I did without my W. Man, oh well. I mean, he's still pretty damn low. I know he's low and stuff. This guy has no flash. Bro, okay. If I was able to W back, but I got snared. I got snared, but I got a kill. And I have my last chapter now. My wave is bad. My top lane's popping off. Bot lane is kind of low. Oh man, I should probably just rotate to this, I guess. I'm on the way. So this mid wave should be collected by Rise, and if he doesn't collect it, that's pretty chill, because that just means that he's rotating to kill Elise, but he's going to miss a gigantic amount of farm for it. Meanwhile, I'm going to go help out Elise because I have nothing to do because I have no farm to get. So, boom, free kill for me. Don't mind if I do. This matchup still isn't, like, terribly bad until, he gets a little bit more items. This trade should be pretty favorable for us, I believe. In fact, he's just dead. And that's why Leblanc is kind of busted, because all we did... You're cringe. Dang it! You literally... you didn't even land anything, bro. You missed your Q. I dodged it because I had stepped forward instead. Anyways, what I was going to say is that landing 2 chains does a tremendous amount of damage. Just like in my last game, I was explaining how the chain already does a bunch, but if you add in the Mimic chain, it is the maximum amount of damage, just like the Mimic Q, but you're locking them down for so long that it allows you to get your CDs of your abilities back. So I was able to really abuse that. And I'm about to do it again, dude. Wait, what? It's okay. We got him. My Q got canceled. I don't feel like that should have been the way that it was played, but, I mean, he's dead again because he is just disrespecting all the time. This matchup is difficult if you respect the LeBlanc and reach your spike points to make it so, like, I'm not strong. But this guy's just super disrespectful at, like, all points so far. So I'm starting to get a bunch of kills off of him. I'm going to respect him. I'm going to base here. I'm not going to try to fight him when I'm low HP, even if it means that I'm going to miss a bunch of minions because of it. By my boots, I can get back mid faster. And here we go. We're down a little bit of farm, but that's okay. We have 4 kills now in 8 minutes. And it started off with me having 0. Nice. Dude, I'm pretty sure that Rise is like rotating top, or if he's not roaming, I don't really know where he would be going. That's Pike Ward. So now we can do short trades. I can actually kill this guy. You're lucky that you just got snared. Or I got snared. If he didn't snare me there, my combo was going to be, after my CDs come back up, I was going to QW him and it would have just detonated and instantly killed him. That was the plan, but I'm just going to do short trades because we can't win when we're this HP and we don't have our ultimate. The only reason why we were winning previously is because we had that. So we have to change it up. Gathering Storm proc. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My ultimate's back up. All it takes is one chain to kill him. He's gonna flash away though when it happens. 100%. Damn, you really tried, bro. Oh, okay. And that's why you play Leblanc right there. That is exactly why you play Leblanc. This Rengar is something else. Dude, I played out of my mind. What are you talking about? I played that so well. Are you kidding me? How are you gonna blame your Rengar on that? Come on, dude. But yeah, I mean, he is clearly, like, somewhat griefing because he's leaving, but I feel like he's, unfortunately just gotten destroyed top lane too hard to the point that he just can't win anymore. But you have to hand it to me. I did that well. How I played it is that I jumped away, but a lot of people kind of don't think you're going to come back, especially in higher ranks, because if I'm super low, if I get hit by one thing, I'm dead. But I went in anyways because I knew that there's potential. And when there's potential, that's good. Darn it, we went on different people. I was thinking that we could go for this guy, but I guess not. He's just dead again, though. That's fine. Another kill for me. Hello, Mr. Pipe. I'm dead. I missed my W. Because I missed my W, it didn't detonate, and then I don't get Electrocute proc off. I'm pretty sure if I landed everything, he would have maybe died. But also, that Pipe E was kind of thick. Because it felt like I wasn't necessarily behind him, so I feel like that shouldn't have landed, but whatever. It's fine. I'm so happy with the game state. This is amazing because even though I'm dying a bunch, I definitely am getting more benefit from these kills than Rise because he's literally gotten none. He's 0-6. That being said, if this game goes really long, my team's going to be the one that has to kill him, not me. Because I can't, eventually. It's going to take too many rotations of abilities before I can kill him, and that is when the challenge arises. Like, even now, you can see that it's not the easiest to kill. I'm just waiting for my next CD, and then we'll just kill him. And kill that guy, too. Had to flash his ultimate, otherwise I would have died, but it's really good. We'll even go in towards this guy, just to see what happens. You gonna flash for me? You can kind of toy with people with LeBlanc more than a lot of other champions. Although, if he did have ultimate and flash, I would have immediately died. I didn't have any counterplay. I was just kind of testing the waters, seeing what he would do, you know? Just to see. One big thing that counters LeBlanc is Merc Treads, of course, and this guy didn't build it. If he had Merc Treads earlier and wasn't building all this random stuff, like these Amp Tomes, he would be in a pretty good position to, like, get me. I feel like he's walking into Rise, so I'm just going to start rotating up. Yeah, you're going to die before I get there. This guy will die at the detonation. Oh, that's unlucky. Well, he hit me with 2 ultimates. Or no, just 1 ultimate, but anyways, he got to transform into a really fed person, and he kind of destroyed me because of it. I should have not tried to outplay him the way that I did. Viego is one of those champs where if he does get to turn into the person that's really fed on your team, it is kind of annoying. Ryze is still pretty useless, though, thankfully for us. Since we're just able to still kill him so quickly. It's going to become really challenging once he finishes the Seraphs. That's when, like, having the shield consistently is going to be not good for me. Should probably buy a sweeper and start invading. I feel like if I find Viego, I might build a 100 to 0 him before he builds his mercs, if he does build mercs. I imagine there's no reason why he shouldn't. We literally have some pretty crazy champions. It would be good against Elise, me, and Rakan. It would be good against so many people. Damn, he uses flash? That's not the real one, brother. Oh, you thought. Oh, you got a little bit tricked there, huh? Whenever you get popped into clone form, how I control it, there might be other ways to control it. The default is hold down Alt, left Alt, and right click. Like as if you're doing movement. And when I do that, then my character just goes to the last movement command I inputted, which is normally like somewhat close, and then they'll stop. And that's normally what the clone does. So it actually is pretty disorienting because people don't know which is which, because that's what the... If you don't control the clone, normally it will move a little bit and then just stop somewhere. That's how it normally functions. So because it functions that way, you can really trick people. There is no way this Ryze is down here. Elise is like trying to set up a gank, but I just don't believe it. That he would be in the area. I'm on the way mid. He kind of just left her in a way. Oh, I missed my chain. I think we might be able to still get him. Oh no, BS flash. Let me go grab the red buff. I kind of want it. Oh, you hurt me. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about with Ryze becomes a big issue. You see how he like almost killed me that quickly? And then if I try to burst him, it's not going to be as fast because he's finally getting like much tankier, especially once he finishes. And he FF'd. I didn't make it to... I made it to 9 kills. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary of me playing Leblanc. And yeah, thanks for watching. That was a pretty fun game, honestly. Leblanc is a champion that you can do some really cool stuff on. Way more than some other champions where you get like way more control over outplays. And yeah, anyways, see you guys later. Thanks for watching again. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game 2 of Leblanc. I was only going to have 2 games, but that first game against Lux honestly didn't feel like a game. So I'm going to play this one instead, so hopefully this is a little bit more of me getting destroyed by this guy to make it a bit more fun. Swain, so he has a Q ability that's on a very short CD, so we're only going to be doing short trades early on. We're going to be using our W auto attack. You can use your auto attack while your W... while you press the second part of your W, because your W snaps you back, and your auto attack will still go off. So that's a little trick that I do. Some people think that auto attack in a W is better. I think that's not how I would play it, so I disagree. But I got level 2 advantage. Because I was going to get level 2 advantage, I purposely stepped up because he was also trying to get 2. And because he did that, then he got completely out-traded because we landed the detonation of our Q, right? The next step is, once again, just land my proc, and then I'll just win. I'm going to limit test, and I'm going to die for it. You're so lucky, bro. You're so lucky. You just needed one last auto attack. I would trade 1-for-1 any day of the week. I should have flashed earlier. That's my fault. But at least I know that I can outskill him. Those are really good deaths to have if you're ever going to play a champion like LeBlanc, Zed, anything that takes skill, because the mistake was actually just me getting myself killed rather than him playing it well at all. And if I played it better, I would win. So that's something that you can take for, like, advice of, like, you can learn a lot more when you're the one failing than when the opponent is destroying you and you can get confused about why he beat you in the first place. Meanwhile, I'm just, like, getting myself killed, right? By going underneath turret for no reason. So, yeah. It's just a little thing. It also helps mentality, I guess, too. Yo, what's up? The goal is still the same. He's snared. He should just die. He thinks that's me, but that's not. You just stunned a minion. Yeah, a little trick with LeBlanc clone is that start walking in a way that's actually unsafe and would normally get you killed. And when you do that... What? I did not expect that. Okay, well, shit, they're all here. I mean, you guys got me. Anyways, I'm honestly enjoying this game more than the first one just because of how the challenging early game has been. I didn't get my wave shoved in, so he's going to be super over-leveled compared to me still. I have not got any kills. All I got was assists. I still was able to set up my Echo, though, because I was able to land my delayed CC, which is OP. And that's all I really needed to do. Now we just go back to doing the same usual thing, which is detonating our ability. And if we can do that, we'll win in versus like anybody. He's going to use his ability, he uses his other ability, so I dodge both of them super easily. I mean, Swain W is super unreliable, very bad ability. I don't think this matchup is good for him. This matchup seems awful, but I imagine that as he starts getting tankier and tankier, it becomes more and more challenging for me to do anything versus him. So we'll only do a short trade there, but it's still, like, good enough to the point that one more trade versus him will just kill him. So it's up to you if you want to step up again, Mr. Swain. Because personally, I would not. You're just dead. Just don't go back to your ability because I'm getting ganked, because otherwise then he would just jump on me, and we just leave. I was able to solo kill him even though I am, like, no items. All I had was a Darksteel and Doran's, but it's so easy to kill people on this champion because of the kit and the damage, if you can land your abilities. The hardest part about her, honestly, is probably number one, people think that she sucks at CSing. I personally think that her CSing isn't that bad, but I also spam this skin because I find that it's CSing on this skin is easier than other champions. Or other skins of hers, I mean. And then the other thing is that if you can't land chain, you will probably struggle. But landing chain shouldn't be that hard. It's just W towards them, throw it, and if it misses, just back away. You don't have to overextend the trades. Be fast and methodical with your trading, and if anything ever misses, just leave. That's actually why I permaban her. If you guys don't know, LeBlanc is my permaban. I actually don't ever play LeBlanc unless I purposely don't ban her, because I would never be able to just suddenly want to play her, right? If I'm in solo queue and I'm like, oh wait, this seems like a good LeBlanc game, I've already banned her. I would literally have to think that I want to play her before it happens, because I just brain off ban her every single game. I don't want to play against her. She is so stupid. I hate everything about her kit. Dang, that sucks. I can't get him here. I just should back off. I don't even know if I can get out of Sedge game. Cool. I'm okay. You know, this guy's kind of chunked. No, I'm gonna die because of that, because Kai'Sa's here. Oh. This is a big wave, by the way, so I wanted to dive no matter what, even if it meant that I died 1-for-1, because if I get him a little bit lower, my Echo kills him, and he misses everything, and that's like a huge wave he would miss, but of course, Kai'Sa's back mid lane again, dude. This Kai'Sa's actually been living mid with her Janna. Too bad I don't think that's really going to net you a win, but it is kind of frustrating me, though, with how many times you guys have already been here. Bot lane roams, sure, that's like somewhat common if it's like a support roam, but for both of them to roam 2 times? Like, what? I'm pretty sure I would have lived if I didn't get ganked, too. In case you're, like, thinking that maybe because I got hit by Swain underneath turret, that means that I should have died. I don't think so. Huh. Electrocute proc. Chain this guy. The chain is on him, so he can't move, and he's dead. Very easy. Managed to get revenge on this Kai'Sa that keeps on ganking me. Very frustrating. What we did to her was that she was like kind of far underneath turret, and I didn't really want to commit underneath with my ultimate for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like it would have been fine, but all I did was QR into auto attack for electrocute proc just to win that one, to make it very easy on myself. I'm trying to poke this guy to the point that when my teammates gank him, he's just free. You're just free. What can I say? Oh, never mind. You're trying your best. Nice. I was going to use my R distortion there, but I guess it's not necessary, huh? Whenever, I guess I never mentioned, but you can also last hit with LeBlanc Q, and it'll give you back all the mana. I've been doing that, like, all game. I think I'm okay. Is everybody okay? Everybody gets out? Good. That's good. I'll just TP in, I guess. I can probably join this fight. Oh, wait. No, I can't. You guys are all just gonna leave. Oh, never mind. They're still there. Just kidding. Look for Udyr. Find him. There he is. Free kill for my team just because I walk over. And we're good to go. Oh, I missed. Yeah, and if you miss changes, back away. Do a short trade, get them chunked, use your ultimate every single time to poke, back away when it doesn't work out. Boom. Very easy. Very simple. Just stay away from his claw, because that's really the only way that he can ever hit me from far away. Otherwise, he's just going to shock blast me with his Q whenever I step up with my W. That's like the only other way to hit me, really. Oh, dang, I missed. That's okay, though. I can probably still get this plate for myself. I don't want to use my ultimate, even though I could have there, just to detonate my Q, because I want to only go for kill angles. So hopefully I don't scare him off. He might have just been forced to TP back, I guess. We'll see. Yeah. Then I guess I'll just go top lane. Just go for a roam. Wow, she backed off really far. I see. Yeah, these are probably not possible. Since Sejuani has her passive, and her passive is really good. This is fine. I'll just leave. I'm not going to bother fighting you in a way like that. I'm pretty happy with the chunk that I got anyways. You're just dead here. You made a huge mistake by stepping up. Oh, but he... Okay, so I thought that he knew that I was in there, but in reality, he was just trying to get vision control because he was probably trying to do the same thing to me in a way. But as soon as I land my abilities and he misses his, it's over. I think even if he landed his ability, he was still screwed because all I need to do is just land from that HP, my QW, and there's no way out. And I don't think his ultimate would have been enough to, like, do anything. These have been a weird past 2 games. But maybe I'm just not used to playing League. I just feel like the quality of gameplay is so low for being high elo. Anyways, time to go bot lane. Because Samira died and also they already took the turret, so they probably are going to want to go mid and take the mid turret. Leblanc is good at split pushing. Level 11 spike is coming up where my ultimate will be a very, very low CD. She warded this, but you can't ping it or anything because I didn't see it. That's fine. Yeah, I'd be a little bit careful. I know you guys deal a lot, but let's just say if I was level 11, you would instantly die. Really? You're going to put your W there? I can't face check Kai'Sa, I would die. She's OP against me if I have to face check. Her W reveals stealth, so it counters my passive, so my passive is worthless. And then also, if she ever lands like an isolated Q as I'm face checking, I would die very quickly, especially with Janna just being around the corner, probably going to look for like a tornado to knock me up at the same time. I just don't want to deal with that. Let me just go mid here, though, because it looks like my team's fighting, and they did not get them low whatsoever. I was hoping that they could. Yeah, that's not low enough. If I was level 11, maybe, but I'm not. So, yeah. Sorry, lads. I think she's going to come here, like, any second, though, right? Oh, that person. Just kidding. That's not the person that I wanted to go for. I was thinking that Janna was coming over to put down some vision control, so I was prepping myself to just immediately jump on her, but it was just both of them at the same time, so... I can't stick around either, because I'll just instantly die to her. Nice kill. I'll just go bot lane. I have nothing better to do. Can't get you. I'll just use a Q and then back away. He really went plated steel caps against LeBlanc? Interesting. And that's a little bit disrespectful. As soon as I finish my Shadow Flame, he's gonna just be dying to like a few trades. Yeah, he's dead here because he has no way to escape the Echo. That was a flash. Very interesting game. I am just going to... I know that I can hit bot lane here. I actually don't care. Oh, darn. Landed chain, but I can't keep up with her. Yeah, I'll just hit bot. I guess I'll get fed this way too, huh? Since it gives us so much gold. Just killing stuff with my Q, make it have a shorter CD, give myself back a bunch of mana. Or rather, just refund it so I'm not really spending anything. Damn, this win actually killed my team. Is there anybody else that I can kill? This Udyr? Perchance? Yep. We landed chain on him, so we just had the Q, and then that will detonate, proc it, and then we just snap away with our ability. Very straightforward champion. That's my clone. It's so funny when people use their abilities on your clone. Let's just build this. I think that this is smarter than anything else. Alright, cool. Dragon, I mean, obviously we should be doing every single neutral, but I don't even think that the enemy team would even try to contest it. I'm pretty sure everything should just be ours. The only way that they can possibly win this game is that they do front to back with their pretty tanky front line, because they do have these two who are, they're not fed, but they're not so far behind that they aren't still, like, a huge HP bar that we would have to burn through. And then they have, like, Kai'Sa. So I would say that's the main way that these guys can come back. If they play around those two, or those three, could be kind of annoying. That being said, though, my only goal is just, like, making Janna and Kai'Sa's life miserable, hopefully. Because they don't have the best lockdown. If I'm able to have my team around, I can kind of just jump in and go for trades and just snap back to my team, even if I get by, like, a Kai'Sa W, and I'll be okay. Actually, can't kill you here. In fact, I still can't kill you. I know I didn't use my ultimate, but oh well. I'll just flash. I should be able to survive. Doing a little bit of poke. She warded that. Swain's still low. We're getting all of the objectives still. I think that this is... I was trying to stay in a way that she would not see me, but I'm pretty sure I was still seen. I was trying to, like, hug the wall. This guy's being chased by him, but I'm wondering if maybe I can, like... No, I probably can't kill Kai'Sa on 100-0, right? Holy crap, I can. I was lucky. If she had ultimate there, I think I die, so... I think that she just tried to kill Echo by flashing for him and or using her ult and somehow failed, and that's the only reason why I got that kill. It does showcase how Leblanc can kill people with, like, very limited amount of items, though, because I should be more fed than I am this game. Like, itemization-wise, I was not even close to Kai'Sa's amount of damage, but it doesn't even matter. I just deal so damn much. And now that we reached another spike, it's going to be that much easier, because finally we hit, like... The reason why item spikes are so important for some items is just, like, this gives me 50 magic pen. This gives nothing. I get 75 AP, so I get 15 less, and I don't get magic pen. The movement speed, I mean, is whatever. I'm just talking about, like, stats to kill people, not run towards them. And, of course, the active as well. So... it's kind of a big deal. I don't really know what my team's trying to do here. Darn it, dude. You guys just overextended, huh? That's okay. Hey, you killed one. Nice. You're probably dead. I really want her to not be the person to go help them with Barons, so as long as she doesn't rotate over to help them, then that's really good. So my entire goal is to prevent her from rotating, because it takes them fucking forever to do it. There's one. There's two. Why are you paying the Baron as if I'm gonna do it? I'm not gonna help you with that, brother. I can't. There's no way with my champion. I didn't know if they had smite or not, and I'm not gonna risk dying because I'm worth a decent shutdown, and I'm not trying to give it to the Kai'Sa. My team got 4-man wiped, so that's why the fight kind of went so bad. And then I couldn't clean up very well. My champion, that's like one of the things, right? My whole team, a better champion that could like help wipe them after they all killed my whole entire team would be like a control mage with crazy AoE and stuff. But I'm playing a champion that is like single target. The AoE is not very good. And then people that have any type of CC to stop my AoE are OP. Got it. You guys, dang it, dude. Oh, I overcommitted. He's kind of fortunate that he landed that ability on me, though. Leblanc don't do very well versus the tanky folk. If Kaisa gets a free hit, I think that we can't win this fight. Kaisa free hit is OP. Nice. At least she kind of cleaned it up. Well played. We'll take it. I'm happy with it. We'll just do this in the meantime now. I'll help out a little bit more just in case. You never know, they could maybe steal with like a Swain W or something, since we don't have a smite for it. The way that I would be able to beat Swain in a 1v1 is just probably doing like 5 trades without him hitting back very much. It's probably the best way to do it. Oh. What is up, guys? What is going on? Yeah, she is in quite the dilemma here, huh? I chained. Everybody's just dead. When we're all grouped together, the game's so easy. Everybody's so strong, and LeBlanc being able to follow up on your team is very good too, because you can just follow up with a crazy damage chain. So anyways, hopefully guys enjoyed it. I think that this game might be over here. I believe. No, never mind. It won't be. Kaisa's gonna try to stop it. She also has a Banshees too. That's kind of scary, man. Alright. So we have to deal with her having a Banshees being built. Got it. I mean, I'll just build a Void Staff after my Shadow Flame. Should be pretty easy. All we have to do is just take top turret, and then after top turret dies, they don't have a way back. Oh, I don't have 10 kills this game. Wait. The whole entire premise was getting 10 kills every game. Oh my god, Janna just denied me a kill. I was gonna kill that guy too. Oh, I feel like I could have gotten 10 there if I was able to grab some of those. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leblanc is a pretty crazy champion, even if you fall behind. I was like, what, 0-3, 1-3? The end 8-4? I don't feel like it's just that my teammates were better. I just feel like my champion was really good into their team comp, and I feel like Swain really struggles, so... Well played, guys. GG's. So anyways, thanks again, and I will see you guys next time. Farewell. Did pretty decent damage, but still not as crazy as it could have been if I just played a little bit better. So see you guys later. Bye.